The Centurions, and not only are they going to get the achievement medal from Mr. Howard in just a moment, but their names will be inscribed on a plaque, the Centurions plaque, because that takes considerable dedication to get out there day after day after day. So congratulations. Good job. I apologize if I did. Is Raven Canova on there? Raven Canova, come forward. He stepped up and actually works as our honor guard commander, and I cannot believe that I missed you. I apologize. So, you ready?
The PSCOTC Air Force JROTC Athletic Award is presented by Lieutenant Colonel Kemper. This award is presented to the cadet who has achieved a noteworthy accomplishment in the field of athletics at PHS. The award is presented to Cadet Kaiser Anderson.
The next award is very near and dear to my heart. It is the PScottJROTC Academic Award. 11 years ago, over here in the principal's office, my principal, Ms. Tati McCraley, said this ROTC is great, but you know what we really need is an academic program here. So we started the junior ROTC, Colonel Kemper was here from the beginning, with an academic emphasis. Push-ups, sit-ups, all that stuff is great, but really we care about the kids that make goals and achieve them. And so we actually, when Ms. McCraley left and retired as principal, Ms. Hilly King, the Cadet Corps decided to name this academic award after Ms. McCraley, Ms. Tati McCraley, and her husband, Tom McCraley, because as every married person knows, it takes a team to do anything. And the one thing that I'd like to emphasize is that these kids' names will be engraved on the plaque, and when you hear their names, they generally don't make B's. They generally make goals, work day in, day out, take initiative, and accomplish their goals. And I'm telling you, the ROTC detachment we have in the back, 11 years ago, started with one room. But that first year, Ms. McCraley walked in and said, you know, before I retire, you guys will have 4 rooms. And we expanded, and before she retired, we have 4 rooms. And if you visit any of the other junior ROTCs, they're usually stuck in portables outside. We have an amazing situation, and so I want to emphasize this is really a recognition of people who say their goals, work hard, and then make their goals. So, freshmen. Top Freshman Academic Awards are awarded to Caitlin Canedo, William Oscolo, Haley Santos, Ashley Tate, and Allie Weinmiller. Please come up. Is Miss Hilly here?
She is.
Can you please come out? I think it's quite appropriate for the principal to have an academic focus and to celebrate their success. make straight A's, things start to lean out as far as the grades after the freshman year. The top sophomore cadet, Toby Bittner. Just one. The top junior cadet, academically, Kateri Rublin. Senior academic cadet, Kaiser Anderson. Colonel DeKemper looks at everything these cadets do every day, from raising lower flags to how they act in class, how the AS-400s, the leaders, look at the freshmen, and then we actually have the evaluation of the older cadets by their peers. Colonel DeKemper has determined the outstanding cadet ribbon for each class. For the freshman class, oh my goodness, I've never seen a tie. The top freshman is Caitlin Canedo and Allie Weinberger. The top sophomore, Toby Bittner.
I'm a sophomore.
Yeah, sophomore.
Good go,
Top junior, Kateri Rublin. Top senior, Krista Hanley.
The Top Cadet Award is a very tough one because there's so many outstanding cadets, but every year we whittle it down, and eventually decide on one cadet. And this year, the top cadet for grades, for working extra hours, for filling in and helping out, just being there and just doing all the work that needs to be done, goes to Cadet Kateri Rublin.
The next award is the Certificates of Completion, presented by Lieutenant Colonel DeKemper. The certificate of completion is presented to all cadets who are completing their 3rd year in Air Force JROTC. This year's recipients are Emma Beadnell, Mary Kaiser, Jonathan Palmer, Sarah Satterthwaite, Terry Rublick, Raven Canova, Cheyenne Markley, Hannah McGee, Brandon McKinney, Shannon Page, Sarah Anderson, Jared Weiner, and David Monsher.
I know it's in here. You mean I made 2 mistakes? Oh my God. What do we always teach you? Take responsibility. I apologize. Fix it. Squeeze it, guys. Squeeze it.
Krista Hanley, please come. There's a joke in junior ROTC in these award ceremonies when Colonel Peoples pulls out his plants, it's getting to be the end, okay? I love plants, and I grow them. And I grow historic plants. This is 11th year, about 1,600 and change people. But you think about the commanders, we've had basically 21 commanders. And so 21 people have been at the top. And that takes a lot of responsibility. They get a lot of grief from me. I never let up on them. Vice commanders too, obviously. And so at the end of each year I've been here, I've always given a commander and a vice commander one of my plants. This plant has grown in my office for 11 years, and then before then was actually in Mr. Howard's superintendent's office for, I think, totally over 20 years. So we're talking a 30-year plant that I'm giving her. This is the biggest one because she's a senior. She's rather mature, okay? And she's rather fully developed with her dreams and goals, and she's going into the Navy and serving our country and never giving up. Okay, this one, Cadet Rublick, front and center, please. Okay, Cadet Rublick was the vice commander just this past semester. I'm trying to get it straight. And I must admit, she has been as dedicated as anybody ever seen. She just got the top cadet award, which you go, oh man, she must have really worked hard this year. No, she was working hard from freshman year, putting up those flags in the middle of the snowstorm, in the middle of the winter, caring about it, going with the POW flag, up and down with the POW flag. Hard work pays off, and being sharp is not a part-time job. So I want you to know that I've always been impressed with your dedication. Take care of my plant, okay? You can't kill it. It's 30 years old, okay? I like to, let's see, Cadet Beadnell, please. Now this one used to be as big as, well, just the other day one of the leaves died, okay, so nothing to say, but one of the things I like to certainly tell my kids, but I respond to the cadets, is you don't need to peak in high school, okay? You want to keep going up. And so I am giving you a challenge of blowing up this plant to make it, tell them what your goal is.
I want to be a cardiac surgeon and be in the Navy.
All right.
The Brigadier General Leif Erikson Eagles will be presented by Lieutenant Colonel DeKemper. Brigadier General Leif Erikson understood the responsibility that command